Sup guys, your boy Menace Plays here, and welcome to the annual setup tour. No one will get that joke other than people who were subscribed to any of my older channels before this one. Because before this channel, I would do setup videos probably once every 4 months. But the last time I did one on this channel was in April last year. So I think I can get away with doing one this time. Just gonna point out the ultimate backdrop I've got this time now. With Smitty. You'll murder me. Welcome to the ultimate setup for a ginger. I don't know any other ginger people who have a gaming setup as better than mine. To be fair, Ed Sheeran could probably afford one, but he doesn't have one, so I'm still winning there. So obviously, I'll focus on the main setup for the first part, and then if people are interested in the console setup afterwards, because I feel like most people will be clicking on for the setup, I'll put this bit second off, so you know where to watch if you are only interested in the retro console area. It's technically first, obviously, as you come in, nice little mini fridge to drink on. A bowl, and it's in its glory. It's not dirty, but it's not tidy. I mean, I got a towel over there, a dipping sauce. It's not clean. I just left it. I'll show it in its natural habitat because I am a bit lazy, but I'm not incredibly lazy. Obviously, you start off with a secret labs chair with my butt imprint stuck in the bottom. I've never noticed how big my butt imprint is on my chair. To be fair, so that can go over there. Well, we master in the class of no cable. Although that's an extra one. We leave that cable alone. Because that's for my recharging my AA battery station. That one cable is fine, ignore it. And the one cable for the keyboard and my phone charger cable, because I have got an iPhone and no plug for it, and then obviously the Stream Deck. But first things first, we have three 27-inch MSI monitors, gaming monitors, 144 hertz, 165 hertz, 144 hertz. The middle one is a curved version with a higher hertz rate, so obviously all my games go on the middle monitor anyway. Who plays games on a side monitor? That's just weird. Obviously we've got the key light for some added lighting if it will work, but this camera likes to freeze every now and then because it's a piece of, I love you Elgato, but why does it keep freezing on me? And the Google search is useless on trying to unfreeze that bastard. Obviously we've got Calyx drawers, staple of most setups nowadays, and then I got a IKEA kitchen top for the top. I've gone through too many top desk part with the white stuff, or the white, can't remember what they're ever called. The white ones that most people stick on the top, they're like ever so thin, they're like chipboard, and they don't survive rage sessions. They don't survive rage. So I got this kitchen top, which has lasted 2 years so far, I think. Other than the fact, I don't know if you can see it on video. Yeah, you can slightly. The middle part is slightly bent downwards from the weight of, I don't know, I tried sitting on it at one point to test the durability and maybe my fat ass bent it, I'm not too sure. The monitor mounts are obviously some gas spring ones, because the gas spring ones give you the best customization possible, and obviously wrapping all the cables up behind on the gas, on the mounts to make sure you can't see the cables is very nice. And obviously if you go underneath, the cable situation is just as messily hidden, but it's all strapped to the top part of the desk so you can't see it. It's great, it looks great. I love not being able to see. That one's fallen off, that one, well, I mean, it is what it is. I still can't see the cable very well, that's all that matters. We go into peripherals now. Got an RK keyboard. It was gifted to me by a mate. Well, I don't know if it was gifted. I said I wanted to make a custom keyboard. He said, I got this base one. I'm like, can I have it? Yeah. So I don't know if it's gifted, but he let me have it. How kind of him. And then per his recommendation, I got this Logitech wireless mouse, which, by the way, I've had that for a year now, I think, and the rechargeable battery I had in it died for the first time. That battery lasted a year in that mouse, so I don't ever have to worry about it power dying. It's magical. And then if you see it, that's the dongle, because with the PC all the way over there to the right, having the mouse there, it's a bit far, so I've got a USB extension cable and I've dropped it down there so I don't have to deal with the connection issue at distance. And obviously you've got the Stream Deck Sprite can. I don't think the Sprite can's part of the peripherals, but it's there. And then this Rode Podcaster, because everyone about 10-12 years ago had a Rode Podcast, and I still stick with it. I've had this for about 10-12 years and it's still going fine. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It's done its job. There's no need for me to make it better. Maybe I might at some point, but it's good. And then obviously we get to the main part. Well, we have the Xbox One Series S under there for any console games that I do. It's very rare. And then we move on to the PC. They're beautiful. I think I made a video, obviously, when I made this PC and all the problems I had with the old PC case. But this is beautiful. I've never had my PC be able to be fully customized to all be white like this one. This is beautiful. It's got 3070 Ti, Ryzen 7 5800X, 64 gigabytes of RAM. I think, no, that's 32. That's 32 at 3,600 megahertz. Poor. 6 Corsair fans in a Leon Lee case. We ignore it. I moved over the Commander Pro and all that from the last video. The PC video where I built this will be like linked. It's great. It is quality and I love it. It looks amazing. We've got the VR station down here. The VR at the bottom, obviously. The controls in the middle. And the headset I use plugged into the VR at the top. It's great. I love VR. I've got more room to do it. So hopefully you will be seeing more VR videos soon. Hopefully. And obviously the internet is there. And obviously every good setup needs an AC unit. Because these motherfuckers produce a lot of heat. And with the fucking state it is out there, I'm keeping that window closed because fuck that sunlight. Fuck that. Now, for all of you that want to see the more information on the backdrop, this part's for you. I would assume a lot of people will probably click off by now because I yap a hell of a lot, but hopefully it's an entertaining yap. I like to walk through. And now we're going to walk through the backdrop. Starting from the bottom, there's nothing on the box. We got the Mandalorian in the corner because I love the Mandalorian. I love Baby Yoda and all that. We got Deadpool PlayStation shelf for the gaming sort of I'm live streaming fuck off thing. We got Smitty! I will kill you. We love Smitty. Smitty is, if there's one more man I could meet, it'd be Smitty. Love that man. Not enough to do what some people have done to their plushies, but we don't talk about that. Then we got the Wii gaming shelf, the Wii shelf itself. I am a pro at baseball on that. I fucking love Wii ball. Obviously we've got the other game shelf. Eventually, if I get enough games, I think I'll have like Xbox, PlayStation. I don't know. I haven't thought this through yet, but I've got a full shelf of games there. But if I start getting more, that's probably what those shelves will be for. And obviously we've got, this is the Xbox row, and this is a PlayStation row, because you've got the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, and the Xbox One S. Series S, new gen setup. Eventually, I'll probably have a PS5. I think my mum spoils me, so I'll probably get a PS5 for Christmas. She earns like 3 times the amount I do, so she can definitely afford it, which will probably go on the desk. Although I do want a dual PC setup at some point, so I don't know where. The PS5 would squeeze in somewhere in between that PC or that PC. I'm not too sure yet. I lost my ball. I have a fidget ball. This is my fidget ball. I don't know if anyone's interested, but I have a fidget ball. This is literally sat under the desk and I fidget with it all the time. I mean, it keeps the blood flowing, I guess. Anyway, I'm being distracted. I yap too much. And all these consoles, well, let's go back to this. All these consoles are actually linked up, other than this one, because I don't have a HDMI cable long enough. You can see some of the cables behind. There's not much I can do about that, but they are all plugged in, other than that one. There's only 2 consoles that don't work on this setup. That's this one, because I don't have a HDMI cable long enough, and that one, because since I put this like setup together, that one won't for some reason turn on, and I'm not sure why. If anyone knows why, I'd love a comment. Someone help me. For some reason, this fucker won't turn on. I'm not too sure. The PS1 and the PS2 are connected to a converter to change it to HDMI, which then goes into a HDMI switcher. This one's the PlayStation HDMI switcher. I've got it set so the PS1 and the PS2 are in slot 1, PS3 in slot 2, PS4 in slot 3. And then obviously you've got the Xbox One with the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, and unfortunately no HDMI cable long enough for the Xbox One. And then obviously the Wii is just plugged straight in via the AV, because the Wii, I don't really need HDMI to play Wii Sports. That's the only reason I wanted a Wii, to play Wii Sports and occasionally visit the Nintendo stuff. Good old Super Mario. Although, where is it? Lego Batman is the only Lego game I played on the Wii. Where is that it? What is it? No? Oh, it's the one next to it. This game's my childhood. Bleach Shattered Blade. That was brilliant. Swing my sword. Just swing. That sounds wrong. Swing my sword. No, you just swing your hand and you kill everything. That's correct. And then you can scream Bonkai as well. And then currently with the PS3, I never had a PS3 before. I got a PS3 for the setup, and I got all the original COD games, and I'm playing through them all slowly on the PS3 whenever I get bloody chance. The top part is just display. I think it looks good. You got the graphics card box. You got the Nintendo Switch, which I don't play too much. No one plays it with me. This I love. It's got all the Arsenal shirts on throughout the years. Got the old PC case, the Xbox box, the keyboard box, and Deadpool Monopoly. Just because I can. And a lightsaber. Just because I can. And then a bin. Just because I can. And I need one. That was a very extensive yap on a setup tour, but it is what it is. And I don't think anybody will be watching this video at this point. I feel like I would have bored a lot of people at this point with my yapping, but for the people that stayed, I appreciate all your support. I appreciate all the support that's been on the channel recently. I think I've done massively well this year so far. We're 5 months into 2024, and I've come a long way. I think I can't remember what I started the year on, but I know I've come a long way. I'm just going to scroll back to Twitter and see if... Damn, it's not on there. Damn. I know I've gained a lot of subs. And we're aiming for the 1,000 by the end of the year. We got this. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.